Hi guys, how you doing out there? I hope you're doing great wherever you are in this wonderful world. Welcome to What It Do. I appreciate you for stopping by today. Let me push over these old ashes here and put a new cone up. Welcome to What It Do. I appreciate you for stopping by today to see what it do here. You already know who you're here for, so let me get straight to it, okay? I'm in the middle of doing mid-month energy reads for each zodiac sign, so let's get to it. If this is your first time stopping by to see what it do here on What It Do, I appreciate you for stopping by. Hello. I hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy. Excuse me. And if you are returning, hello to you as well. I hope you like, hope you stay, I hope you enjoy. Hope your day has been great wherever you are. And it is August 15th. If you want to know the exact date, disclaimer, I have children and I have dogs. If you hear them in the background, excuse them. They are just being them. And I have Capricorn number 1, and at the bottom it says achieve. So let's achieve together and see what we are in store. What's in store for us today? But if the dogs do get out of hand, I will stop the video and go handle them because they are puppies and they do get out of hand. And I haven't been back there all day, so they think that like I don't exist anymore or something. So I hear them back there. They've been going at it for the past 20 minutes. And I have a lot of them, so they're just like having a field day, going crazy with the barking because I'm not telling them to shut up. So they'll get tired eventually. But if it gets to the point where they're disturbing me and I can't concentrate on this read, I will stop. So Capricorn, number 10 and number 1. Let's see what we have for you today. Middle of the month of August. Can't believe we're almost finished with August. Like it just seems like it just started the other day. Time goes by so fast, it's ridiculous. So, they're going back. They're going crazy back there. Like I've never let them just go at it like this either. So I know they're having a good time just going crazy. And I'm gonna let them do that. I think this be the last read that I do before I actually go out there. I need to go out there and go clean up my yard. So before the sun goes down. So here, you guys, is the number 38, and it says the shift. So maybe you're having like a great transition in your life. You're going through some things. Coming up out of the water. It looks like he's been baptized or something. So here it's at 38 equals 11 also. So 10 to 11. I don't know. Maybe it means something. 1 to 2. I'm not too sure. Growth. You know. I don't know. Let's read. It says, excuse me, like the changing of the seasons, transitioning from who you are to who you're becoming is a gradual process. The shift arrives when you may feel suspended in time or as if at a crossroads. You are ready to move towards something bigger. But there are many paths you could take. So much potential. It's hard to take that first step. Be still in this transition and take this opportunity to look before you leap. Now is your chance to gain additional clarity before making a decision. Review all options thoroughly and check in with your beliefs, your values, and goals. Call on your guides. Being still may bring up feelings of Being still may bring up feelings of anxiousness and vulnerability. So have compassion with yourself as you take this much needed moment of suspension. Know that this transitional phase will pass and soon a path will become clear. And it's interesting that this card came up, and the meaning behind it means it says what it said. My brother is a Capricorn, and I was speaking with him a couple of days ago, and he was saying how he felt like he was in a moment like this, where he felt like he needed to elevate or transition into a new position at work. So that's interesting. And so I'm going to use these cards because I just like them, and it has the owl on the front, and that's wisdom, and the moon. Like, these are some things that you may not told anyone or talked about. Maybe some deep emotions that are that you're going through. It's that you're at a standstill. You're just trying to come to a conclusion as to what moves to make next. So, and you know what, these dogs are going crazy. I'm so shocked that my children haven't gotten up to see what they're doing, see if they're okay. I guess we're also used to the different sounds that they make. It's like they're just going crazy, like no one's crying out like they're hurt. So leave them be. So whatever. Anyway, maybe you have dogs, more than 5, and you know what I'm talking about, because when they start making noise all together, it gets pretty loud. But I live in like a rural, like, little town, so it's like whatever, nobody really cares. Everyone has dogs, so they're fine. No one's ever complained about it. So anyway, like I said, I don't really tolerate all that noise either. So everybody's getting a little dose of something different today. The dogs, the neighbors, me. I don't feel like getting up. I just want to finish a read. So I'm very persistent. So right now, yeah, 8 of Swords. You're like very deep in your whole mind right now, and wanting to gain some clarity. You really want to know which way to go. You don't want to make any rushed moves either, because that's just not the way to do it. So the first card out is the 6 of Wands. So that is the card indicating that you will be successful. Yeah, they're doing too much. Excuse me. I just can't take it. I'm back. I couldn't take it. It was about to, literally, I was about to, anyway. Sheesh. I mean, I'm somewhat good at ignoring stuff, but I couldn't take it anymore. You'll be successful. You know that, though. You will be successful. 7 of Wands. You have a lot of different ideas that you have. You have a lot of different things that you could probably make money from as well. Side hustles or some sort of extra, like, little incomes, passive incomes that can come in, from different things that you know how to do. Why does it look like my computer's about to fall off the damn stand? High Priestess. So you have a pretty decent intuition there. You know when to move, when not to move, what to do, what not to do. You listen to source. You listen to God. You listen to whatever you hear in your mind's energy space, right? So you have here Knight of Swords out next underneath 6 of Wands. So maybe you're working up the courage to talk to someone about something, maybe about the hurt that you are feeling currently at this time. something is displeasing to you, but you know that you have skills to pay the bills and to move forward. So you are definitely in a space where you are contemplating your moves. Okay, that is very obvious here. And now I have the Lovers. So I'm not going to say that necessarily it's a love relationship. It could possibly be. Maybe you're not feeling the person that you're with, or maybe you're just not feeling the space that you're in at this time. It's not, you know, it's not doing anything for you. Maybe you love the job you were at, man, now it's not it, you know. Something that you loved, you're contemplating, you know, why do I feel like this? I need to move forward. And so here, the Devil underneath the High Priestess, with you knowing that this is what it is that you need to do, all the different thoughts that you have and so on and so forth, the Devil is coming in trying to counteract off of your emotions and how you feel and so on and so forth by putting opposite like thoughts, like dropping different, you know, things into your mind, like having you doubt your own thinking, you know what I'm saying? So stick to how you feel, know how you feel, know what are your original thoughts. You know, the Devil's crafty. He has ways to come and make you second guess yourself, you know. So just know that you know yourself. So stick to that, and you will go far. You will be successful, right? You will be able to swim right on away from that devil, away from that devil energy, away from whatever the hell is trying to come in and have you think otherwise. So 6 of Pentacles on top of you being successful. So you will be able to work with someone that you want to work with. Like I said, whether that is a new relationship or a new business that you want to work with or for. But you will be successful in that area when it comes to working with someone new. I'm not going to take none of these. You have the Chariot, the Hermit, and the Four of Wands. So something is coming for you. You being in hermit mode, you'll be able to celebrate again one day. Okay, and so yes, you will have clarity, or things will start to look a little bit more clear when you make that decision that is best for you. And you will know, because it will shine brighter than any other thing that is before you, and you'll feel good about it. Okay, so I'm going to take 3 more cards here, and then we'll move to your second deck. Yeah, once again, the Hermit. So you have to go into Hermit and think about it and pray and get a clearer visual, a clearer mindset as to what is good, what is it right now, you know, like, why do I feel like this? Is this good for me? Do I need to move along? You know, I'm so talented in this and that and this and that. It's time for me to be able to, like, showcase that in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have a great amount of love, I think, even from other people. A lot of people love you, you know, and you should definitely, yeah, so just stay strong and know that whatever is meant for you will come to the surface just how it's supposed to. Okay, 4 of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, you're just like a little disappointed about different things in life, but you know that, like I said, you know that people love you, you know that you're loved. So don't think that, you know, just because you need to make certain moves or decisions in life, people are going to treat you or stop loving you, or, you know, the love will change. That's not the case. But you definitely need to go towards things that are for you on all levels, from relationships to business. If you feel that it's something that just really doesn't suit you well anymore, it's time to walk away. Okay. And sometimes that could be hard, you know. It really can be, but you know, sometimes that's the only way you're going to get a new beginning and a fresh, brand new, beautiful beginning. You realize that the things that are attached to you are just weighing you down. They're not really for you. Like, you've grown out of that, you know. And like I said, the devil will have its way of attaching himself to you and keeping you in some fogged space. And you know that you're better than that, but you're just sitting kind of in this stagnancy, you know, just sitting around like waiting for life to end. I hate to say it like that, but there's so much more to see, and you're just stuck, you know. It's just like, you know, you're gonna just be there, you know, until the day that you die, you know. And that's not fun, especially if you're not happy. So when something comes up to the forefront that presents itself in that most shiniest energy of the sun, run, go for it. Yeah, be the King of Wands and have that energy, work in that energy, and you will be successful. And I know that you're not a fire sign, but maybe you have some in your chart somewhere. And that's funny because I can only remember the wands. Like, I keep saying, I'm going to write all that stuff down, you know, like, you know, air and earth, and, you know, it could be this and it could be that. But I remember the wands. So, anyhow, 7 of Wands. You're a very hard worker. Exactly. You have a lot of different things that you could do. You are like a jack of all trades like type person. You have a lot of different ideas, a lot of different things that you could do, make money from, you know. So don't allow like the energy of whatever's going on in your life to keep you stuck. Okay? Like, you're so much better than that. So, Capricorn. Yeah, it's time to get busy. It's time to whip it up and, you know, drink that special potion. It's yours, so it's okay. You know no one's gonna, you know, drug you or anything. It's your energy. It's your magic potion. You know, you have what it takes, okay, to get and soar away to calmer waters, okay? To make this a peaceful transition for yourself, okay? You have the keys, okay? Yes, it's time for me to go give those puppies some attention, because if I don't give them the right kind of attention, they just gonna keep on getting my agitated attention, popping and stuff. So the moon, and like I said, that's why I chose these cards, right? Because it was something like these are like emotions and things that you're going through. Hell, you may not even be expressing this to many people or anybody at all, but you are definitely in your emotions, and you got a lot on your mind at this time. So just know that this is your time, okay? Don't sleep, because you will put yourself in a situation where you're going to feel like you missed out on something, okay? So be that Knight of Wands and that Knight of Wands energy, or King of Wands, and be vibrant and be ready to attack the world, because you have what it takes, okay? So you need to get yourself out there and do it already, okay, Capricorn? I appreciate you for being here with me. I really do. We have the 4 of Wands. Oh, and we have the Star. I'm not taking either one of those because I only needed one more card. So you're the Star, and you will be able to celebrate again. Yes, you will. So things are getting ready to wrap up for you. because you, like I said, you have what it takes. You may be moving a little bit slow and methodical and so on and so forth, and that's fine, but things are still moving forward for you. Okay, so here's your last deck, Capricorn. Appreciate you for still being here. If you are here, come back and rock with your girl anytime. What it do, I appreciate you so very much, like I have said before, for stopping by. And let's see what we get for you. Last 3 to 6 cards here. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. Last deck. I have the Four of Wands. Right. Like I said, you will have that celebration again one day. And you will definitely reach the highest pentacle. Because you were so awesome. You have what it takes. You have so much skill underneath your belt. Okay, so like I said, oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. This is the Knight of Swords. So yeah, you may not be telling everybody exactly how you feel at this time. But you're working up the courage to tell people exactly how you're hurting and where you're hurting, and you know, why things aren't working well for you, or why you're deciding to take different routes, or whatever the case may be. And Five of Swords, in the beginning, it caused a lot of mental conflict for you, and it may cause some conflict for some other people around you, but you know what, it's not their life. Okay, you know, like your job, you may like my brother, you may be the head person, and you're getting ready to leave, and you're like, oh no, please, where are we going to find another person? You'll find someone. You found me, you'll find someone else. Or if this is a love relationship, unfortunately, you know, it's sad that I have to part my ways, but I'm not feeling it anymore. So you being this here Empress, because I didn't get any other cards on the, I didn't get any other cards saying that you were the king of anything. It just said at the bottom it said King of Wands. So I said, well, so I just figured maybe I was talking to a male, but you know, he still, whatever, keep that type of energy. Or maybe I am talking to a male and you're looking for an Empress, but I don't look at it like that. I just think that I am now speaking to the Empress, you know, and maybe you were thinking of a King of Wands or something like that. Or, you know, like I said, maybe you have to walk away from a King of Wands or something like that, and now you're looking for your Emperor or something, right? So here, the next card I have, Page of Cups. So you're trying to work up the right things to say because you felt that maybe you weren't shown any love, and you were looking for love. You were looking for a Two of Cups. So like I said, maybe that King of Wands was like who you were thinking about at the bottom. So maybe it does have something to do with the relationship as well. Maybe it's for a couple of different people. Maybe it has something to do with a relationship with one, and maybe it has something to do with work with another. But however the case, you had to walk away from it because you needed to grow. Okay, and here is the Hierophant. So that's in this regular reading style. My Hierophant card means that you just had it's like you're searching, like either you're searching for God and you're trying to find the right avenues and the right angles and all the right knowledge, or you have found him, and you know you have a real close relationship with him. So maybe that's it as well. Maybe you're looking for someone who's on that level with you or something of that nature, and you're trying to elevate to get to better and higher dimensions of space within your own self. So Capricorn, I have to get on up out of here and go check on those crazy animals of mine and see what they're doing and see what they're doing and see what they are doing. I haven't been out there all day, so I hope and I pray that you know, get to where you're trying to go sooner than later. And I know that you will get there because you have that Six of Wands card out first and foremost. You will be successful. And how could a person like you not be successful when you have as many skills and traits and things up underneath your belt like you do? Okay, you will go far, you will succeed, and that's a beautiful thing. So reach for the stars, and yeah, even if you're this Empress, you can, you know, you have a lot underneath your belt. You know how to do a lot of different things, and you're looking for love and looking for someone to share that energy with. So someone wasn't on your level, I guess. So and this is it. Very specific or particular. Okay, now the sun has gone all the way down and my lighting is a little wacky. Oh yeah, I can't. I'm trying to find the right, or you can actually read the words. Okay, very specific or particular. I have to get used to this machine. It's a little different than my last one. My last one was starting to like fade out at the bottom and you couldn't see the words, and I'm moving the card around and all this crazy nonsense. So, Earth Angel, either you are or someone that you're looking. No, I'm not gonna. You must be the Earth Angel. Namaste. 1144. Angel numbers. Real eyes, realize, real lies. 12 hours of fasting and prayer. Lawyer and law student. This one came up in another read of mine. Overseas. Maybe you are from overseas watching. Hello. Maybe you're thinking of going overseas. And hidden knowledge is not hidden once found. I just got finished saying that, you know, Hierophant searching. Chocolate men are her type. Alright, Empress. And family is everything. So, 10 of Pentacles there. You're trying to reach the top. Stay there and be there with someone that appreciates you and all that you have to bring to the table. So, you know, it's like you're there. You've been through all these different shifts as the Empress and who you are as a woman. But it's like that last step, right? Like, I guess, of finding your Emperor and having someone there with you that's really on your level. So yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be just fine. Take care. Bye bye.